Is the beauty. The second thing you'll see is the beautiful design. And the third thing that you might not see, but you'll soon find out, is that each of these rings is a numbered, limited edition with tourmaline, with clarity and quality, an ombre effect that celebrates the spectacular natural colors. A design like this with gorgeous 18 karat gold accents, the amazing tarnish resistant composition of the metals. There's so much to talk about. Folks, we're giving everybody a choice today, and that is, would you like a single row? Do you want to double up? Or would you like to go for a 3-row ring? There's not a bad choice. There's not a wrong choice. Each one is just amazing. This is all genuine, all natural, all real, all beautiful. And when you see a design like this, it screams of a certain gentleman, a design director, a man that truly does it all. Talk about gem sourcing, talk about a qualified gemologist, somebody who is a font of information. It is my great pleasure to welcome in for his finale, the amazing Michael Valitutti. Michael, welcome to the show and congratulations, sir. What a day you have had.
Adam, wonderful to see you again, to work with you. It has been a great day, and what's made it great is a great gem find, which, Adam, really is what Tucson is all about. Imagine a tourmaline find where the stones are essentially perfect. I mean, the color saturation is over the top. The clarity is almost perfect. No treatment whatsoever. And it's affordable. And you get all the colors of the rainbows you're seeing on your screen here. The blue of the indicolite, the rubellite red, the wonderful colors that are in between, the verdolite, all in one amazing ring that's available in either 80 points, carat 60, or that incredible 3-row 2 carat 40. All of them being offered at incredible prices that only HSN can do.
Sizes 5 through 12, but we're limited in the triple band. We are now in the 3-row. We are down to fewer now than 500. If you want the double row, we have about 100. And in that single row, extremely limited as well. You see it on our lovely Angie's finger. It lays flat against the skin. It looks vibrant. It looks expensive. And it is. Michael, the reality, and let's paint the picture as it has to be painted. I cannot go into a typical store, a typical jewelry store in America, and find something quite like this.
Absolutely not, Adam. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason for this. Tourmaline forms in what we call pegmatite. So it's a type 3 stone. Mother Nature makes it with 17 different coloring elements that basically these elements kind of compete with each other. So they kind of intergrow. They cause a lot of inclusions. They also form in what we call a pegmatite. Pegmatites tend to be tightly packed crystal formations inside of a special igneous rock. What does that mean? It means that they're fighting for space. And when they do that, they tend to hit each other as they're forming and form inclusions. Now, here is your Congo Tourmaline under a light table. You can see it. These stones are natural color, but Adam, notice the clarity of these individual crystals, and every color of the spectral rainbow is represented in this one lot. So imagine, sir, a find of tourmaline where all the important colors are happening at the same time. It's unprecedented.
We're so proud of this pricing. I mean, really, the 1 row is $169, the 2 row is $189, that 3 row is just $229. We'd love to send one to you. You have our 30-day return policy. Our team just let me know, an update, that we are closing this out in 9 minutes. So this is a last chance, a last call, final presentation of the day. I want to encourage you to dive in. Nobody makes jewelry like Michael, and you can see that. It's evident. Michael, we can talk all day about the glory of these gemstones, but you have to also discuss the beauty, the prestige of the setting, the gold accents. Nobody does it quite like you.
No, nobody does. Matter of fact, this is all made with American-made silver-plated alloy, which is not going to tarnish, because that palladium, when we melt it inside the silver, stops the tarnishing process dead in its tracks. Then we use real 18-karat gold for the two-tone plating. Then we're using all natural, beautiful tourmaline, which is untreated. But let's explore the mounting. Minimum 5 millimeters at the shank, full under gallery, open scrolled work, two-tone plating in the 18-karat. That's with our entire collection. You can wear this every day. By the way, the stones will never color fade in sunshine. They're all natural. They're untreated. And if you go for the 3 row, the price of the stone drops to 60% less per stone than if you buy the single row. So right there in the 3-stone atom, it's only $15 a stone. That includes the mounting. That's an incredible price point.
So dollar for dollar, the biggest bang for your buck is in the 3-row, right? There's
Yes.
no argument there. And the 3-row
Sure.
has extraordinary presence. It has this immaculate design. It's big and bold, but it lays flat to the skin, so you can wear this and not worry about it. And as Michael discussed, it's a very durable opportunity. It's something you can wear every single day. Before I forget, these stud earrings are amazing and amazingly priced. They are $258, and you'll see they are just immaculate. It celebrates, again, the colors in the ring. I have now fewer than 40 pairs. I also want to introduce you to one of Michael's legendary Flexi Cuffs. Michael, just real fast, the way you do this, nobody else has it like this. How do you achieve that flexibility?
Great question. Basically, we cast about 20 individual pieces. We take a titanium rod, we feed it through them after they've been tumbled and polished and hand assembled. And what that does is it gives it flexibility, and it makes sure the stones are always facing forward. So it's never going to flip on your wrist. And that's available in small, medium, or large. And Adam, do you see how everything is matching together perfectly?
It all works perfectly, and that's testament to Michael and his eye for sourcing and making sure that every stone is perfect, everything is the quality that you've come to expect. Guys, where we stand is that the 2-row and the 3-row are now nearly completely reserved. I want to encourage you, if you are on the fence about it, to make that purchase. It's easier for me because I'm here and I'm holding it and I'm touching it. I can see it with the naked eye, but there is a quality standard that Michael delivers that is really unsurpassed. And it doesn't end here. I said we've gathered together and assembled one of the finest 60 minutes ever on Home Shopping Network. We're going to talk about paparazzi, peach morganite, blue star sapphire, Burmese ruby.
Yes.
I mean, Michael, these aren't just the everyday, these are the creme de la creme.
They are the creme de la creme. And even with today's special, the tourmaline, I mean, I've said it before, this is of all the tourmalines in the world, they mostly form like this type 3 stone, very cloudy. This represents that top 1% that forms clear. Of that top 1%, this is the top 1% of the 1%. I've been doing this, Adam, for 42 years. I'm a gemologist.
Yes.
I've never had a deposit where every stone is basically untreated. The rough is coming out of the ground basically flawless, and in the same deposit, I'm getting blue, red, all the colors of the rainbow, the verdolite, all the indicolites, all of them in one deposit at the same time at a low price per carat. This was discovered only 2 years ago. Sir, I have bought out basically all the remaining lot that's available of the AAA. This is it. When I'm done with it, that's it. You can't, even in Tucson, the vendor that had this has no more because I bought it.
And look, you look at this and you see it, and it is beautiful. I mean, it really is spectacular. And I feel it feels wrong of me to lead this presentation with the price because the quality and the beauty of the product is so significant, but it would also be wrong of me to not make the price a major part of this story. And I'm gonna use the word, that all-important word. This ring is only $169. The 2-row ring is only $189, and the 3-row is only $229, because the truth is, if we took the pricing away, we'd have people guessing thousands of dollars. Because Michael, from Rodeo Drive to Fifth Avenue, I could go to London, I could go to Rome. You find something similar to this, it might be in a very high-end boutique. There's not one person guessing a price that begins with the number 1 or even 2.
Absolutely none, because, you know, there's such little of this material that forms in Mother Nature naturally of this high end. That's one reason if a store ever has it, they charge a fortune for it. But right place, right time, and more importantly, we bought everything. Now, the way I did it, Adam, we bought all the rough.
Yes.
So we lowered the price per carat. That's why for $20 more, I give you it. Now, you've been doing this a long time. Who gives you $20 more? They double the caratage? Nobody does that. Come on. Now, look at that. You're seeing it right now. You show me. Now, there it is. I want to show you. Left of the screen, that's exactly, Adam, what it looks like when we first mine it. Then I put it on the light table. I take a look at the rough. I see all the clean stones. Those are the ones in the middle that I call preform. I cut them into cubes. That's called a preform. Then we cut them into the stones you see on the right side. And in our factory here in Toronto, we set each and every single one. That is a basic process of what I go through. But you have to go through all that, buy the rough, do everything yourself, because if not, you have to pay someone else to do that.
Right.
Hence the price goes up, but not with us, not with HSN. We know how to do it.
I think you are going to be so happy with this ring, and I think it's going to be a part of so many happy memories for you. I think it's going to celebrate perhaps an occasion. Let's not ignore Valentine's Day, since it's just around the corner. This would make a wonderful Valentine's gift. Heck, you go for that single row. A bouquet of flowers these days is pretty expensive, right? Easy to spend $100.
Yes.
And they're going to not particularly last very long, whereas this will last a lifetime. The 18 karat gold accent, the tarnish resistancy, the immaculate detail that is so rare these days. Why? Because people don't go the extra mile. Michael goes the extra mile in the quality of the stones and the quality of the settings, in everything. It hurts me to say that we have to move on in a minute, but we do. Because Michael has saved for us, whether it's Blue Star, Sapphire, Burmese Ruby, like we're talking about Paparaja, Peach. There's so much coming up in this hour. If you're a gemstone lover, you're in the right place at the right time. We want to take final orders now. Sizes 5 through 12, but limited across the board. Michael, let's wrap it up. A labor of love. It's been many moons in the making. How do you sum up this today's special?
Essentially, it is the best deposit in 4 decades in gemology that I've seen available to the public in an untreated form, providing you with almost perfect clarity in every single color of the rainbow. I have never said that before. I've been on television 25 years. This is the best tourmaline I've ever sold in my career, bar none. And it's affordable. That may never happen again. It hasn't happened. I'm 63. It didn't happen 20, 30 years ago. But here it is. It's happening now.
I love it, and I'm excited for everybody that's ordering it. Thank you so much for shopping with Michael and I. If you have your eye on some matching pieces, we have them available, including the earrings and that flexi cuff, as Michael was discussing. The earrings are just an easy yes, priced in at $258. They are on FlexPay, like everything Michael and I